So I saw Akira on the big screen for the first time in my life. I've seen the film a couple of times, but for the first time I saw it in a movie theater. In a time where everything is cancelled except politics and civil unrest, you need to have anything to look forward to as an escape. And some states are not as politically deranged and hysterical as where I live, so it's only a 45-minute metro rail ride away to the theater in Northern Virginia. Besides, America is a free country. Now, this movie it was remastered in 4K, and it's in Japanese with English subs only, and it's being distributed by Funimation Films. Akira was originally dubbed and subbed by Pioneer Films, which we all used to know as Geneon, until they got defunct. Now, the subtitles in the film are almost exactly the same typeface fonts I use for this channel, which is Lato Black, with the actual subtitles being white, which is in comparison to the yellow subtitles originally used in the previous release by Pioneer Films, if I recall. Now, there were about 8 to 10 people in the cinema, all enjoying the film. All of them were adults, and I was the only anime fan that watched the film. The only anime otaku that watched the film. Now, the film itself is, just as you remember from the original release, just remastered into 4K. Now, I did not pay attention to the visuals. I only came for the atmosphere and the music. And the soundtrack is just as well done and excellent as it is remixed from the original film. For those who do not know, haven't heard of Akira before, it's a sci-fi film based on the manga by Katsuhiro Otomo, which also written and directed the anime film adaptation and provided the character designs. Set in 2020, which is the same year where we were supposed to have the Tokyo Olympics, Kaneda and his motorcycle gang tear through Neo-Tokyo, a city divided by growing tensions between the government and striking laborers. Now, Tetsuo Shima got caught in an accident in the old unrestored Tokyo. He gets exposed to a powerful psychic that is aged much older than his size, but has the size of a child. But he gains psychic abilities from this exposure, which grows beyond his control, and I will not spoil the film for those who have not seen it, but it'll get to a point which is a point of no return, and with a revelation that will shock everyone. Again, this film is being presented subbed with Japanese dialogue, and is available in where and when theaters are open in the United States, except for the states in California and New York at the time of this post, due to deranged governors. The movie will be around in the United States until at least September 30th, at the time of this video's publication. If you do not want to go to the cinema or theater for this movie for any reason, it's also available through Tubi, free of charge with adverts, Hulu with a subscription, or you can buy the film from iTunes or Vudu. Also, you can actually buy the film in DVD or Blu-ray directly from Amazon or from Funimation. Remember, folks, if the movie theaters are open, you have every right to visit them and patronize them, and you have every right not to come. It's ultimately your choice how to watch the film, and no one's forcing you to go to the movie theaters. And for a lot of people who want to visit a movie theater and get on our lives while this country is collapsing, it's a choice they have every right to make. This is J-Kid, the Minister of Otaku, and we'll see you in the next video.